New at 4 as the fourth day of jury selection continues in the Noor Salman trial. We're getting a look at her confession.
Yeah, but at the same time, we're getting a look into Salman's personal or possible defense, which claims the government does not have enough to back their charges against her. News 6's Nadine Yanis is live outside the federal courthouse tonight. And Nadine, federal prosecutors believe she knew her husband, Omar Mateen, was planning the attack, but the defense says not so fast.
Ginger, this 12-page document is what is partially hinging the prosecution's case. In it, they say Noor Salman, in her own words, told the FBI things like she cased the Pulse nightclub with Omar Mateen and even knew when he left that night that he was going to attack Pulse. But the defense is already trying to discredit this document.
I'm very sorry I lied to the FBI. These are my words. This is how Noor Salman signed the end of a confession. 12 pages of her words written down by an FBI agent after hours of interrogation on the afternoon on June 12th. That morning was when her husband, Omar Mateen, killed 49 at the Pulse nightclub. The confession, filled with statements federal prosecutors say prove she knew her husband was planning an attack, such as saying just a week or so before Pulse, she and Mateen and her son went to downtown Disney. While there, he left me and my son for 20 minutes, but I don't know what he was doing. When we were leaving, Omar said, "What would make people more upset, an attack on downtown Disney or a club?" And prosecutors allege, in her own words, she even knew where and when it was going to happen. "We drove around Pulse nightclub for about 20 minutes with the windows of the car down," she said. Omar was driving slowly, looking around, and at one point stated, "How upset are people going to be when it gets attacked?" Even saying, on the night before the attack, quote, Omar was looking at a website for Pulse nightclub, and when I saw what he was looking at, he said, "This is my target." I knew that the time to attack the club was close. And then, right before he left, she said, quote, he asked me if he looked Spanish and said, quote, "This is the one day I knew when he left the house he was going to Orlando to attack the Pulse nightclub." Then Salman wrote that she lied to the FBI and ended the confession saying she was sorry and signed her name.
I do really think that's the ball game. They will have plenty of evidence to sink her in this case, and with the evidence of their expert tying his statements and actions to terrorism, I think with her signed confession, it's going to be a short trial.
But it was just yesterday the defense dropped this document, trying to poke holes into that confession document, using the Fed's only expert to show that at no point the defense says the cell phone data placed Noor Salman at Pulse. They also say that she is more susceptible to filing for a false confession, and that's why that may all come out when trial begins and opening statements next week. But first we got to sit a jury, Ginger. We on day 4 of jury selection, and I will have more of what happened in court today at 4:30. Back to you.
We'll see you again at 4:30. Nadine Yanis reporting live. Nadine, thank you.
And remember, we have full coverage with everything you need to know about the Noor Salman trial on our website, including what to expect and some background on the defendant. That is on clickorlando.com/Noor Salman trial. We also have a Twitter account dedicated to live tweeting the trial. You can find those updates at twitter.com/News6 Pulse trial.